we're just throwing punches now, are we?
This will be a fascinating shot, to say the least.
That's what you like to see.
Well, Micah sucks. I don't like Micah right now.
So we made it over to hole 10. This is the starting hole today. Me and Kyle both want to hit it just right over that bunker. But welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, dude. It's great to be back here, man.
This is super fun. Obviously, it's been a while since we've done content together. But, you know, you've been busy winning long drive and all of that cool stuff.
You guys have been busy killing on YouTube.
Yeah.
You've been too busy doing all kinds of stuff. But
so
it's great to get back on the channel, honestly, because I think these are some of the videos I've always enjoyed doing, most of the competitive style matches.
And, like, obviously you guys already know, but we're at Pursell Farms, and this couldn't be a better place to, like, reconnect and do a match. So I'm excited to show you guys what we have today. And, yeah, starting on hole 10's par 5. Let's flip to your Seagulls first. Oh, it's me. Hey, that's fitting. That's fitting. A little bit low on the face, but it should work out. Just carried the bunker, and it is a par 5, so I feel pretty good about it. Yeah,
keys to hit it terrible enough so that you stay short of the trouble.
Yeah, that's 2 pretty good shots considering we didn't really have much of a warm-up this morning. We're just right out in the action. But welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you do that before you watch this match because things are going to get crazy. Thanks for tuning in. This is going to be a good day. I got just a full 8-iron. I want to swing hard.
This is right on it. I don't like you, dude. Why do you have to do this early in the match? I mean,
that was very well struck. It's just a little bit over the pin, but when it comes right down on the flagstick like that, it just always gets your heart rate going.
That was about as perfect of a golf shot as you can hit. So my situation, it's currently 9 in the morning. I'm extremely tired, and now I have to try to make an eagle on my first hole to avoid going 1 down. So I'm excited about this. That just makes for the fact that it's gonna be a really good match. Oh. All right, guys, so I got 190 left, pitch a wedge in hand. It's gonna be a pretty big jumper, and I always have to play for the ball to really go crazy on me off the jump when there's not a lot of spin.
All right, so I do that, and then you come back with a little, put it 4 feet inside of me.
This is a great start to our match. I don't know where those shots came from.
Right off the jump, and we both have eagle putts on the first hole. You got to be kidding me right now. I freaking love this.
This is awesome.
Disclaimer, we have these fans on the greens that can't be turned off because it's so hot here. So once we get to the greens, there might be a little bit of noise that you're hearing. So sorry about that. But I got about 18 feet for eagle, and Kyle has about 12. So
imagine making an eagle on your first hole of the day and not winning the match.
So we're just throwing punches now, are we?
Yep, noted. So I have a 12-footer to not lose the hole on a 540-yard par 5 putting for eagle.
That's birdie for him. I made a 3. I made an eagle, and that takes me to 1 up in the match here after the first hole. Honestly, what a great start by both of it. Let's get on to hole number 2. Hopefully we can just keep replicating that. Wow. Guys, huge shout out to Factor for sponsoring today's video. Factor has made it incredibly easy for me to stay on a very consistent, healthy diet with these fresh, never frozen meals that are always ready in less than 2 minutes. One of the big reasons that I love Factor is it makes it so easy for me to be on the go and still have a full 3-course meal with lots of nutrients and lots of benefits when it comes to being able to stay healthy on a very fast-paced lifestyle. And it also makes it so simple because there's no mess, there's no cleanup. I'm not coming home to a dirty kitchen because I just made a meal. I have the full meal right there in the box ready to go. Another really neat thing is Factor has 25 plus different meal options to choose from when you create a plan with them to fit your very specific lifestyle. And just like that, 2 minutes later, I have a fully cooked 3-course meal that I can hop in the truck and head to the course. Look at that. And I must tell you that I have eaten a ton of these and I absolutely love them, and it's extremely good quality. So if you are like me and you are constantly on the move, but you want to stay on a consistent, healthy diet, head over to go.factor75.com/Micah130 in order to get $130 off across 6 boxes. And again, that's use code Micah130 to get $130 off across 6 boxes. Huge shout out to Factor for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to the match with me and Kyle at Pursell Farms. All right, up to hole 2. We have it's around a 390, 400 yard hole, but there's a creek up there. You kind of only want to hit about 275 off the tee. So I'm hitting 2 iron. Kyle's probably gonna be hitting 3 iron. Here we are, hole number 2, which is hole number 11, Pursell Farms. This place is one of the most epic golf experiences you will ever have, and if you ever have the opportunity, do not miss coming out here to Pursell Farms. Shout out to them. It's everything about this place, the hospitality, the course, the amenities, everything is just amazing, and you guys already know how much we love it. But I'm gonna be going first here, 1 up after 1. Get in the fairway, get in the fairway. Oh yeah, just a little bit of an open face there, but good strike.
All right, off to a good start in the hole.
I've played a lot of golf with Kyle, and for some reason, like, it never changes when you hit a club like that. Because you just never see it. It's,
coming from the 2 iron guy himself, that's high praise. I'll take it every day of the week.
It is just truly spectacular, you guys. I hope you can like sense it through the camera, but it's amazing. But we both got shots in the fairway here on hole number 2. All right, 171. I'm gonna go kind of with the same strategy I did on the first hole. Hit a hard 9 iron. It's usually 165, but we're good. Just a little bit short there. A little miss hit. Get up and down. Maybe chip it in on Kyle, we'll see.
Probably just gonna try to go just right of this pin, 40-degree wedge in hand, just a hair under a full swing, kind of a flip wedge. And really it's all about distance control.
138.
Yeah. Home run to left field.
Yeah, we both kind of, not our best shots there, but let's see if we can get up and down for par. Missing greens from that distance is not fun. You gotta play golf. Can't let it play you. All right, Kyle's about a club long, I'm a club short. He's a little right, I'm a little left. So if we meet in the middle, we're gonna be pretty daggone good. But here we go. He's gonna go first, and then I will be chipping as well. Just a little bit short, but not too shabby there. He's got that for par.
Very similar par putts.
Yeah. We got some work to do for par here. A little dew on them, but it's all good. You gotta adapt and overcome. I'm actually out here. All right, straight push there. So I got bogey. Kyle has a chance to get the match back to all square after 2 holes. That's unfortunate to make an eagle and then make a bogey, but there's a lot of things that are unfortunate in life. So. What? I tell you what, I think both of those absolutely jumped up and scared us. That's crazy. Believe it or not, that happened to us all day yesterday, where we just couldn't get it going. I remained 1 up. Both made bogeys there, unfortunately, but it's on to hole 3. This is a good par 4. Here we are, 3rd hole of the day, hole number 12. Where we want to hit it, kind of at that greenside bunker. I think it's pretty simple.
Good swing.
Thank you. That's right where I wanted it. Should be in the fairway. Just got to keep giving myself opportunities here. That is so tasteful, it's unreal.
I wish some people could be watching this in person. I feel like it has a different effect, you know?
Oh, it definitely does. It's insane.
Dude, we should have matches with galleries.
Hey, let us know if you want me and Kyle to do a live match somewhere.
We'll see how we play, but we'll do it.
That would be awesome. 120 for me, just center of the fairway. Got a little 52-degree in hand. Should be just a nice smooth one. Go. Go. That was so good, and it hopped out of its own divot and spun back like 25 feet.
That was probably 10,000 RPMs of spin.
Does the water create friction, add more spin or less?
It's like hydroplaning. So if there's a little bit of water, you're gonna hydroplane because the water will remove the source of friction, but there's not enough water for the water to become friction itself. So if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's
so
good to know.
I would say right now, yes, to simplify, yes, it's spinning back a lot because the water is pretty thick on the greens.
Okay. That's something that I did not know. So little tip for you guys.
So I have 97 left. I do not have my 58 degree with me right now, which is actually not a bad thing because this pin is a great example of a shot where you really want to flight it low, knock some spin off because it's in the back of the green and it's really, really back to front. So it's going to want to rip back. So I'm going to hit it 54, take a little bit off of it, really flight it down and try to get it to skip back and then just hold back there at the back edge of the green. So as a long drive champion, finessing a wedge, this will be a fascinating shot to say the least. So. I pushed out a little bit right, but you guys can see how that didn't rip back.
You did exactly, yeah. That's impressive. He did exactly what he was trying to do. I had it.
I got a little nervous there for a second. I was like,
dang man, I just needed a little more pace. Kyle conceded that when it's about a foot away. So I got my par and he has this about a 12, 13 footer for birdie to get the match back to all square.
Feels nice to get one. Those are putts I'm gonna have to make if I want to stay with you, dude.
That's a clutch time to make a birdie when I make a par. And that gets the match back to all square after 3 holes. Kyle, it's just an absolute dagger of a birdie there. And we are onto a pretty short par 4. You can do a lot of things here. We can both drive it if we want to, but we'll see what happens. Wow.
Guys, so gonna be hitting a 4-iron here, try to set myself up with a 100-yard wedge shot in. Just kind of gonna keep attacking from there. Just keep trying to pile up the birdies. Should chase a little bit. Caught that a bit high in the face, but not too concerned about that. A little short, but still have a wedge in.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're trying to do. Oh, Bobby, listen. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see you again, brother.
It'll happen sooner than later, brother.
So that little sneak peek, that was Bobby Berger and Bryce Butler. They were 2 of the guys that
They may or may not have been involved in this video that we've been talking about.
So here we are, back into the action. I got driver.
Wow.
Oh, come on, give it to me. I think it's just a little bit short and it probably plugged.
That carried the bunker, that's huge.
It carried the bunker and it was right, it was tracking. It gave me a little Matt Scharf moment for a second. It's just short of the green. I'm almost positive and it probably plugged, but I'm gonna like where it's at.
This is where I want to be. 113 out. Got pretty good look at the flag stick here, but man, Micah's ball is staring me down, basically saying I have to hit this thing to a couple feet probably.
Oh, this is gonna spin off the hill.
Need some help. Yes, need some more help. I need all the help. Help go. Stayed on that hill, unfortunately, so.
That's pin high though. He's gonna have
about 15 feet.
Yeah, about 15 feet for birdie. Well, no roll there. It actually spun back a little bit, but this is what I'm working with.
So you guys can see that's me right there. Didn't quite get as much side spin as I wanted, but I definitely have a look at a birdie. And to be honest, probably gonna need to make it, unless Micah can do me a favor and 3-putt from here. That's good.
Ooh.
All right, so this one's definitely gonna be downhill, sliding left to right. Probably gonna start straightening out towards the end of the hole, towards the end of the putt rather. So just give it a good chance. That's all you can do when you have a 20-footer. Just gotta give it a chance.
That is exactly what I did on the last hole. That's good for his par. That was a great putt. Yeah, it was the perfect line, just needed a little more pace. Guys, that takes me back to one up in the match through 4 holes, and we're on to hole number 14, our 5th hole of the day. And it's a par 4, a little bit longer, but I'm gonna hit 2-iron just because I want to stay short of the water up there.
I know a lot of you guys want to see me hit drivers and stuff, but like I also feel like it's cool to show you guys the course management perspective of things. Like Mike and I are very similar golfers in that we're very calculated, tactical players, so it's gonna be cool to see kind of how we manage our way around this course, especially because some of the holes definitely aren't driver holes, so and this is definitely one of them, unless you're just an idiot. So we'll be hitting irons off this tee probably, for sure. I think that's still okay, actually.
It's okay, but that whole thing was just, I wasn't mentally right. I really wasn't. And I just couldn't quite adapt and overcome, but I'm pretty sure I'm in play, just gonna have a long ways in.
All right, guys, I got a 3-iron. Just make a nice smooth swing. Whatever happens, happens.
Oh my gosh.
The doctor ordered, right at the fan.
Good shot.
Thanks, man.
That just looks so cool, guys. All right, here we go. 173 out of this kind of grassy, watery lie. So I'm gonna play about a 150 shot. Oh, it didn't jump.
So just a bit short than that.
It's close to pin high. It just, there's a ridge right there that got caught up on. So I like where it's at. Good spot to get out to.
I got 136, so a very similar shot to a shot I had a few holes ago with a 40-degree wedge, just trying to flight it down a little bit and just get it to land and stay pretty close to where it lands. So 136, 40-degree wedge.
Oh, Kyle.
We'll see. Hopefully it's not too far past the pin.
It looks pretty close, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like getting my hopes up, so we'll see where that ended up.
I am just a skosh short here, but I'm just gonna try to just get on the front edge here. Let it work down there.
That was really good.
Thanks. Gosh, I just wanted a chip in, I really did. I'm just glad I got that up and down. That feels good. It wasn't the easiest, but my short game I've been practicing, and I've been learning a better technique that me and Grant have been talking about. He's always told me technique is everything when it comes to short game. So if your short game's not good, look at your technique before you like try to change a bunch of things. But maybe you need to change your technique. Perfect speed. I'm going to concede that one because I'm a nice guy and he conceded mine. So 2 pars there on our 5th hole of the day. I remain 1 up in the match. So on to actually our first par 3, hole number 15, par 3. Let's rock and roll.
Probably the toughest hole so far on this side.
I'm debating between 6 and 7. I think I'm gonna hit a hard 7. Please go in the bunker. Please get in the bunker. Might have been asking a little much for a 7-iron for me, but I was hoping it would draw, and if it would have drew, it would have been all right, but I'm gonna have a little bit of a touchy one over there. Door's kind of open for Kyle here.
We have a 7-iron. I'm just a bit in between clubs here, but I think with it being humid and a little muggy today, I think a 7-iron will probably be the club. Well, I got experience with that shot.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, we both kind of butchered that tee shot, to be honest, but I don't think we were super comfortable walking up, right? Like, it was just a number that we both kind of felt a little awkward with.
I was trying to...
That's not an excuse, it's just, it is what it is.
I was trying to chip it a little bit and hands turned over. I felt like you were trying to do the same and you blocked it a bit.
Yeah.
So, let's golf.
I'm pin high just over here on the right.
All right, a little short, but not terrible.
Not my best, not my worst. Got a decent look at par. Par 3s have been kind of just kind of working me lately, but Kyle is over on the left side now.
So I'm gonna try to bounce it into that hill, get to kick up, and then just release down the 40-degree wedge. I just barely have a swing, but that is gonna be in my mind. I just kind of got to commit to this shot.
That's incredible, guys. You have no idea how much, like, I mean, you do have an idea because you just watched it, so I'm just gonna stop talking now. Kyle has about 15 feet for par. I have about 9.
Imagine how spicy these matches get, guys. Isn't this day one up? That snapped at the end.
Gets the match back to all square. Kyle gets that up and down. We got 3 holes left. Anything can happen. This is crazy.
This is a boxing match, man.
Get up and down, man. Get up and down.
Thank you.
Hole number 7, par 4, straight up the hill. This is one of my favorite holes on the course. I'm gonna just aim for a little draw off of the center bunker. Kyle has the honors back as he matches back to all square. That's such kind of just a rookie bogey from me there. Just razzes me up, but it is what it is. You gotta move on.
All right, I'm hitting a 3-iron. You know, just try to hit a 275-yard shot out there. Give myself maybe 80 to 100 left. That's kind of the plan. Drop, drop.
Oh, it's short of the bunker. I think it's in the fairway.
Yep, that is why I hit a 3-iron.
Yeah.
Not a driver.
Yeah, good save.
That's a beautiful swing.
Probably a little shorter than I was wanting, spun it a little bit, but we both in the fairway. We're just going back and forth, throwing punches here. This is exactly what I love to see when I play matches on the channel.
We've made some ridiculous recoveries in golf shots so far. This has been a really great match.
Yeah. Guys, if you've made it here in the video and you're still here and you've been here since the beginning, if they haven't subscribed to the channel by now, what is it going to take for them to subscribe?
A hole-in-one or something like that. Hole-in-one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not Matt Scharf out here, so you guys got to relax. So hit that subscribe button. Let's run it up. And also, Kyle's channel is linked in the description. Make sure you subscribe to his because we are doing another match that's going to be on the front 9 of Pursell Farms. It'll be his. Would it be your first ever video from Pursell?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's my first time being here. It's amazing. This place is unbelievable.
All right, 120 for me up the hill a little bit. I'm going to play it closer to like 125. A little 52-degree front pin. Just throw it a little past it.
That's pretty good, my friend.
It's a little mustard for you to look at here as you hit this shot.
Dude, you're close.
I thought it was short, but I think it's actually like a couple feet.
Well, Micah sucks. I don't like Micah right now. So I got 105. Again, gonna hit a 54 degree because I don't have my 58. Gonna flight this down a little bit, but I think regardless it's gonna spin back for sure. So 105, just a nice little soft bleeder in there. See if we can hit it close. Yeah, that was disgusting. Pushed that way right, but at least I haven't cut at it.
Oh gosh. That is the greatest clip that YouTube has ever seen. I cannot believe what we just witnessed right there. Imagine if we all 3 just stood in front of that fan.
All right, guys, so I got about a 15-footer. Tiggs got a 4-footer. I think it's going to slide a little bit this way, and towards the end it's going to straighten up. And if you look at the hole, you can actually see the left side of the hole is actually a bit higher than the right side. So that means at the hole, the slope is like this, but most of the putt's going to be like this. So I'm going to put this about 1.5 balls outside the right edge and try to make a good stroke. Or I can push it 2 feet right.
Pick it up. It was good speed though.
Good putt.
Literally just flip-flopping. Back to 1 up. We have a par 3 and a par 5 left. 2 of the best holes out here at Pursell Farms, so stick around. So let's get on to hole number 17, the iconic par 3. All right, so hole 17, 165 playing down to 152. We got the lodge. That's where we're staying, right behind it. It is just a beautiful hole. It doesn't get any better than this. Yeah. I got honors. I'm gonna be hitting just a smooth 9. Kyle's probably hitting, what do you got, a little 60 degree?
I'm hitting 48.
Oh, 48 degree.
Well, that's pretty solid right there.
Feast your eyes on that, Kyle.
Club flip and everything. It's pretty simple for me. I gotta hit a really good shot and make a putt. 48-degree wedge, playing 150 as Tig said. So see if we can make a little magic happen. It looks like
You answered pretty good.
In comparison, that looks terrible, but at least I have a putt at it. So.
It's pin high. That's an answer for you right there.
So you feel it's really hard to feel good about yourself as a golfer when you play against this guy. I'm not gonna lie.
You're just outside here. I got about 6 feet. You got about 13, 14 maybe.
Depending upon how I putt this could be a putt for him to win the match. I'm gonna do everything I can to see if we can get a swing here. I know if I make this putt, the amount of pressure that's gonna be shifted onto Tig is gonna be enormous.
Oh, 100%.
So this is probably the biggest putt of the match so far. I'm trying to look at it. It looks almost dead straight. You know, I just got to make a good stroke. It's that simple. It really is.
Wow.
Keep pushing it. I keep getting nervous. Frankly, I just go like that.
Dang.
So, nope, not to put any pressure on you, but the next hole, I'm gonna be able to really hit driver hard and probably get past the tree.
All right.
That was perfect.
So guys, we're gonna go on. I did win the match, 1 up or 2 up?
2 and 1.
So I won it 2 and 1, unbelievable match. But we're gonna go on and play hole 18 so you guys can see it, and we're gonna play it for 50 bucks. So basically, a tie is a tie, but if either one of us wins, then we're playing for 50 bucks here on 18. So let's get into it. I think I have honors. I do. Miss hit of destiny. A little low on the face, so I think I'm gonna have a long ways in. So Kyle could have a big advantage if he hits this really good.
Pretty much the exact line is Tig's. That's what I want to be on. So it's time to send it.
That's like when you hear the ball leave, it goes, and mine's like. Wow, that's impressive. That is a really good drive. 263 to the pin, a little bit downwind. It is a perfect 2-iron. I'm gonna try to start at the center of the green, hit a baby draw, and hopefully I can get there. Catch a piece, baby. I think it's pin high on the right side of the green, which if I just somehow got it to draw a little more, it's probably good. But if not, I'll have just a chip straight across. I like my chances here.
So I got a 6-iron, 230. A bit of maybe a hair of a headwind, but nothing super substantial. So really just gonna try to pull this in from the right, nice little draw, and just throw it right on the pin.
Came out of it a little bit. It's just a little, it's probably pin high right, probably like 40 yards right of the green. So we still got a little work to do. May not be quite as easy for us as we thought.
All right, well, I'm pin high. The only problem is I'm about 40 yards right. So gonna hit a 54-degree wedge, get it to check a little bit, run up to the pin, and we can still get up and down.
I can't believe that didn't get over the ridge. That was just a few feet from being perfect. All right, just a little bit short here. Got a good angle. See if I can get one close. All right, well, it's not a tap in. Kyle has about 25, I got about 8. A little bit disappointing from that distance, but just yanked it. Just yanked that sucker. If he makes this, puts a lot of pressure on mine. But like I said, no tap in for me there. Gosh. Man, you hit so many putts like that today. They've just been so good. All right, well,
he's got about an 8-footer.
It almost got away from me. That feels good. 3 birdies in a row to finish the back 9.
Yeah, screw you.
Man, what a day. What a day, Kyle.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. The last 3 holes.
Put it this way, I parred the last 3 holes and lost three down in the last 3. I literally am not upset at all. I shot a 35. I don't know what to say. There's just good and then there's really good. But here's what I'll say to you guys. In the winter, when I'm long drive season's off season, I'm gonna go from good to really good again. Yeah. And I'm gonna kick his butt.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing is we've had a ton of matches and they're competitive and we drive each other in competition, and that's what like I feel like that's what good friendship is about. So yeah, just a super good day. And like I've said 1,000 times, go subscribe to Kyle's channel, linked in the top of the description, because we are headed to the front 9 and we're gonna do the same thing. It's gonna get intense because I know Kyle doesn't want that to happen again.
I like losing on my own channel. It's happened a fair bit, but I mean, as long as I'm winning in long drive, I have something to hang on to, you know. So.
All right, guys. Shout out to Kyle. Shout out to Pursell Farms. We love this place. We will see you guys. Stay tuned coming up. We'll see you guys. Peace.